despite the markets being bearish and the chances that we could still fall a lot lower, there are 3 tokens that I am massively accumulating right now. What's up guys, Amar here. The market is still going down and there are 3 tokens on my radar that I'm really massively accumulating in this current downside momentum, because it just makes sense, and you'll understand in a second why. Because if you look at the market, guys, the market is going down a lot. So yeah, we have to take advantage of this bearish momentum, because in my opinion, with all the bullish fundamentals going on, it just doesn't make any sense to not buy. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, we are in a fearful state, and I do think we might hit an extreme fearful state very soon before potentially seeing a reversal, but let's see what will happen. In my opinion, the market is looking for panic sellers and entry liquidity, but let's see about that. Now guys, before I forget, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would highly appreciate it. I would like to have 700 subscribers, if not 1,000 subscribers. That would be really fucking amazing. I would highly appreciate it if you do, because I really do enjoy making this content. Anyway, let's just get into it. 3 tokens that I'm massively accumulating. And there's already one that I talked about, guys. If we look at my YouTube channel, right here, Solana ETFs are coming. So yeah, the first one is obviously Solana. So make sure to watch this video as well, because I already explained a lot about the Solana ETFs right here. It's a very short video, but a very good video. And the fundamentals are extremely bullish, guys. If you look here, Solana ETFs look imminent. In my opinion, it just looks inevitable. The SEC acknowledged that multiple Solana ETFs were filed. I think this tweet is like a day or 2 old. I don't know. Yeah, it might be a day old. So yesterday they acknowledged that multiple Solana ETFs were filed. BlackRock CEO thinks we might get one this month. Senior Bloomberg analysts say we have a 70% chance of getting a Solana ETF. And Franklin Templeton, a $1.2 trillion AUM, again, AUM, assets under management, files for a Franklin Solana trust. So all of this is extremely bullish, guys. But in the short term, in my opinion, this is all just very bearish as well. Why? Because in my opinion, Solana is currently too expensive for AUMs to massively accumulate, and I think they would be very happy to see Solana head a little bit lower before massively accumulating. Now let's talk about price action, and then I'll compare Solana quickly to Bitcoin and to Ethereum, because if they are approved, if the Solana ETFs get approved, it might basically lead to a similar movement like we have with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Send it. Now, in terms of price action, guys, Solana does look a little bit bearish. We are sort of forming a reversal pattern right here. So very important for this reversal pattern, depending on if you're bearish or bullish and on how you see it. But if this reversal pattern breaks out bearish, we first need to break below this support zone right here of around $185. If we break below $185, we will fall a lot lower, back towards the $125 regions, which is where I have a few orders ready. And I do also have some orders ready at around $90, because it just makes sense. Even though if we do not retest that level, it just makes sense to place some orders just in case of, because we might wick down here if Bitcoin, for example, retests around my mentioned target of $80,000 to $78,000 to refill the CME futures gap. We might see Solana wick towards the $90, and I will take advantage of that momentum, and it might go fast. I don't know, it might go fast, it might go slow, but if it goes fast, I am in the momentum, because wick can happen very fast. We could just do something like, let's say, in a fast momentum like this, and immediately the same hour, the next 2-3 hours, immediately reclaim above it. Then I miss that momentum, and that's not what I want to do. So that's what I'm looking for on Solana. Now, what could happen is, but this is only if Bitcoin holds support where we are right now, is that we hold support here, make a fake out, retest higher, and then dump further. That could happen as well, but I highly doubt that scenario. Now, the thing is with ETFs, they are not necessarily immediately bullish, because if we look at Bitcoin, guys, we can see that probably the ETFs were approved somewhere around this region. We had some rumors here, if I remember well. Then around this region, the ETFs got approved. But ever since the ETFs got approved, we had a roughly 8-9 months of pure consolidation on Bitcoin. Similar movement to what happened to what's happening right here is like sort of double top, like right here. What could happen right now is that price decides to fall lower back towards it, let's say towards my targets here of around $80,000 level, retesting the CME futures gap. Then we reclaim back above, might retest lower, might form a higher low or something, and then we climb further to the upside. Something like this might happen, but we are not sure, guys. The only way that we can be sure of it is if price, first of all, breaks below this level, but then secondly, breaks below the 92, 91K level. If we break below this level, fair enough, we will go further to the downside and price will look ugly. However, as of for now, we are not sure of anything, because as I said in my former video, it might be that we are forming a sort of ascending triangle here and that we hold support within. It might be that we are forming a sort of reversal pattern type of thing that we are now looking to break down from, but confirmation only will come if we break below this level. Or we might just have this consolidation zone that we will hold support here, continue back to the upside and fluctuate a little bit longer before finding a direction that we will officially break out to. So multiple scenarios are in play. And if we go bearish, expect, again, the other tokens, all the altcoins, including Ethereum, including Solana, to as well go bearish. But in my opinion, that's just momentum that you do want to take in your advantage. Because the fundamentals are not lying, guys. Smart money is buying crypto. We have Donald Trump buying a shit ton of Ethereum. Even today, Trump bought 5,000 Ethereum, which is just crazy. He's massively accumulating Ethereum. We have AUMs massively accumulating Ethereum and Bitcoin as well. AUMs like BlackRock, Fidelity, they are massively accumulating Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. So smart money is really accumulating Ethereum, but they like to suppress price. They like to buy cheap because a lot of them didn't buy Bitcoin here at 17 to 20K or at 30K. They didn't. They only started to buy Bitcoin here and they're starting to buy Bitcoin here. So we have to remain aware of that or of those fundamentals, to say better. We have to remain aware that the fundamentals are extremely bullish. Smart money is buying Bitcoin and Ethereum and perhaps Solana and some other altcoins as well. But fundamentals, or at least bullish fundamentals, do take a long time to set in because doubt and fearful news takes over the market easier than what bullish momentum will do. So keep that in mind. Now let's continue. Another token that I'm extremely bullish on is Jupiter. It's one of the biggest and the best decentralized liquidity platforms. It's also a decentralized exchange and it's the largest DAO community in crypto. And the reason that I'm so bullish on this, besides the fundamentals, is that they kept building during this shitty markets, I would say, because the market had basically been shit. And that's why I'm so bullish. They kept on delivering, they kept on building, they kept on doing airdrops without the price being impacted too significantly, which we will see in a second. So that's just extremely bullish for me. As well, the community interacts with it on Twitter, as well in their Discord. It is just a project that I'm extremely fucking bullish on. This is the founder. I'm extremely bullish on him as well. I've listened to some podcasts of him, so yeah, I'm bullish on it, guys. Now, in terms of price action, it looks a little bit wishy-washy, I would say, because it's just consolidating. It's been consolidating now for what, since April to where we are right now, which is roughly 9 months or 10 months. So around 300 days, I would say, yeah, 305 days, more or less. So price has been doing nothing special. Now the truth is I'm already in Jupiter since the very, very beginning. I bought Jupiter here. I bought a lot. I took all this upside momentum. No, I didn't take profits. I probably bought some more here and here and here and here and here. So with other words, guys, I've been keeping on accumulating Jupiter for the past year. Basically, I've been accumulating a lot. I'm pretty deep in this one. It's also my biggest holding. Again, not financial advice, but Jupiter is also my biggest holding, and I've been accumulating ever since on all the type of levels, guys. I remember even buying here at the fucking top. I remember buying here all these bottoms. So yeah, I'm bullish on this project, guys. So I'm waiting for a breakout. And in my opinion, due to a long-term consolidation, I think that smart money is really buying here, that a lot of investors and whales are buying in here, and eventually a direction will come. If we break below this level, it will be bad and I will go back to McDonald's. If we break above this level, great, it's Lambo time. It's as simple as that. Now, another project that I'm extremely bullish on is Anyone. Anyone, guys, it's a privacy and deepen type of project, so I highly advise you to do your own fundamental research because we all have different perspectives. But I'm very bullish on this project despite the price action being extremely bearish. But it's the same thing here, guys. Despite their bearish momentum, they keep on having a high interaction with their community as well on Discord. They keep on delivering, they keep on building. So these are all factors that are extremely bullish in my opinion. And honestly, guys, it's a beautiful project. I'm very bullish on privacy. We had Monero back in the days, and now I am still extremely bullish on privacy because it's something that we will highly need. So again, do your own fundamental research. I think you will be satisfied, but that's up to you. In terms of price action, it does look like shit, and I do kind of hope that Bitcoin doesn't continue to go to the downside, because if that happens, we will see Anyone bleed a lot more, but it is momentum that I will take in my advantage because I am just way too bullish on this project. I might be wrong. This might just go to zero, but I am very bullish on this project, and it's roughly down. I think this is around 70%. Yeah, it's around 71% down from its all-time high, so that screams like a discount to me. But of course, we have to be aware that a lot will depend on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin decides to head back towards 90K, but manages to hold support, we will see Anyone retest here these levels as well of 50 cents, 55 cent-ish. If Bitcoin now decides to break below 90K and retest $87,000 or $80,000 to $78,000, we will see massive blood incoming for Anyone. And that will be a lot more bearish price discovery, and that will also be money. That will also be momentum that I will take in my advantage. Because here's the thing, guys, scared money don't make no money, and I am very bullish on this project, the same like I am with Jupiter. And the same that I am with Solana. I do still expect an alt season to be incoming, despite the cycle looking a little bit different. We all are just waiting on a bullish Ethereum, a bearish Bitcoin dominance, and a bullish others dominance, like I explained in my last video. So that's a bit what I'm looking at for the market, guys. Another thing, what won't make me bullish on Anyone is if we break back above 70 cents back into this accumulation phase, I would say. If we break back above this level, I'm considering being a little bit more bullish, but overall the price ain't going nowhere as long as we do not break above $1.30. As long as $1.30 doesn't break, Anyone will not see anything significant. The same for Jupiter. As long as it doesn't break above, I think, $1.30, $1.40, it won't do anything significant. And the same for Solana, guys. As long as it doesn't turn all-time high into a fucking support, we ain't gonna do something significant. And the same for Ethereum. As long as Ethereum doesn't break above $4,000, we ain't gonna see something significant in the market. But I do think that, like I said before, we do need entry liquidity and we do need panic sellers, because smart money is accumulating, and smart money has more patience than dumb money has. Dumb money, that's us, guys. We are not smart money, even though we might think we are smart, or because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 million on our crypto account, doesn't mean that we are smart money, guys. We are still fucking dumb money, and we are following the smart money. Also, in retro perspective, it doesn't make any sense that Trump and AUMs are massively buying Ethereum and then Ethereum would, for example, retest $1,000. That would just not make any sense. But hey, I could be wrong, as I said before. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you understand something. Again, nothing is financial advice. All right, guys, see you in the next one.